All right, let's go. All right, we got some grand arenas to do tonight. If anybody's hanging around for the Obtisio account afterwards, we're not going to do that today. We're going to do just the Darth Loquitur account first, like normal. Chat with the chat, and then we'll do the main account. And for now, I'm going to do the Obtisio account offline. I'm going to make a video out of that on its own. I think I want to explain the Grand Arena stuff on that account at a little bit lower level, in case there's people who are like legitimately Carbonite 5 who would want to learn more about Grand Arena, understand how banners work, some stuff like that, that obviously we're not taking any time to explain in the streams. So I think we're going to take that offline for now. We'll do the Obtisio account like as a standalone learning video. Maybe it'll help people. Do that for a little while, and if people like it, we'll keep doing it. If people hate it, we'll just go back to putting it in the stream with everything else. My new computer is ordered. I got a text message that said it's in quality control. It's been built. It's being quality controlled now, so maybe, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take to ship, but maybe I'll have my computer next week. Maybe next week. I hope so. That would be good. All right, let's take a look at timer here. Set some time on the clock. Chat with the chat, maybe do an account review or two, and then see what we got going on in Grand Arena for today. Still having a problem with my emulator not pulling through to my streaming software, but we did. I did set up a screen for that, so it shouldn't be a surprise. We should be able to run that tonight. It'll be okay. I got my face back on the screen again. It's not quite as pretty as the background, the normal backdrop, but yeah, we'll make it do. My head will cover up a button every now and then, but I have to live with it. All right, let's catch up on chat. All right, chatting about that ship, man. I'm excited. The kit for that new Inquisitor ship dropped, and it talks about when another Inquisitor ship is pulled in as a reinforcement. So that gives me hope that there's going to be more Inquisitors, and there's going to be more Inquisitor ships. Of course, we had the spoiler that we might be getting a Ravager capital ship for Darth Nihilus. These ships, of course, then go quite nicely with the idea of having a Sith-based fleet with Vader in it under the Ravager. So, guys, I think I'm not going to wail on the Inquisitors while they're in inefficient buy mode, but once they make it into the shops, I think we're just gonna bust those Inquisitors right on up there. So while they appear in this shop, and we could buy the shards at a more reasonable cost, we'll buy them here. $12.80 for 16 is okay. You know, at least I know how many I'm gonna get. You go into the store, you buy this silly thing, and you pay $1,200 and you get 5, and 5 is not 16, so I would rather, you know, pay the $12.80 for the known 16 than pay a bunch of crystals and get 5 or 7. I don't get 330 like TK. I've never hit a 330 in my entire time playing, so TK's got the character at 7 stars already, though. Gotta admit, bit jealous. All right, let's catch up on chat over here. We got Benny Lau. We got Griff over here. Graham Case. Apologies. Says, let's go. Fellhammer's in the house. Let's go. What's up, DL? Hey, Fellhammer. Nice to have you in here. Have you seen the new Boba yet, DL? Hope you enjoyed it. The new Boba. The Scion of Django, or is there... Oh, the new Boba Fett. No. The new episode? No. I watched the Book of Boba Fett. I watch on Fridays with the family. We have family night and gather around and sit together and watch movies and TV and whatnot. So we're watching the Book of Boba Fett all together. It provides some precious moments, like when that gang of bikers. I don't know what you'd call them, but when Boba went to recruit them, my daughter said, "Hey, look, they all have different colored vacuum cleaners." So now every time I see them riding around on those little scooters, I think they're riding on a vacuum cleaner. So that makes me laugh. All right. Inquisitor Corbia says, "Hey, DL, was touching up my mod inventory, rewatching your mod guide videos. Thanks again for creating those. Good to revisit." Yeah, no problem, man. I just hope they help people. That's all. You know, if it helps you figure out what mods are worth investing in and saves you a little bit of time and effort on mods that aren't worth it, then that's worth it to make the video. A sea of pain and suffering for your opponents, SEE, says Graham Case. That's funny. Darth Treya, thanks for all the birthday wishes. Yeah, we got a bunch of birthday wishes for Treya on her birthday. That's awesome. Hey, DL, won't be able to stay for the stream, but I'll power those troopers with a real quick lightsaber, says Tiresias. Nice. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good luck, and I'll watch it tomorrow. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Talking about Anakin, I said in the new ship they said Darth Vader is the leader of the Inquisitors, and I said they don't know nothing. I only loaned some Inquisitors to Vader. He ain't the leader of nothing. I'm the leader of the Inquisitors. Hey, it's not canon, but I'll stick to my plan with that. Fellhammer says, "I just cleared an account 2 million GP higher than mine. It weren't nothing." It weren't no strides, though, was it? I'm sorry, Fellhammer. It's probably too soon for that, but nice. All right. Congrats on 4K. It's like it happened overnight. Yeah, it actually didn't quite make it. I was 7 short. So we were 39.93. And it just rounded it up on the channel, so all of you guys saw it as 4K. But because I can see the actual whole number, we were 7 short. But I ain't going to hold 7 subscribers against the goal. So as far as I'm concerned, we hit it. We did a giveaway. One of the people had the Inquisitor tag in the name, so that cost me an extra $25. So we paid him out a $50 gift card. And the other winner got a $25 gift card. So we hit 4K subscribers, and you guys cost me $75. But that's awesome. I wouldn't have it any other way. Give back a little bit to the community. Also doing some giveaways for the new guild that I'm in with the Abtisio account. We're trying to motivate people to get over there and stream and kind of participate in the Discord stuff. And if any of you guys remember from my How to Be a Good Guildmate video that we did about a year ago, the whole point of being a good guildmate, number one, the most important thing that we said in that video was be present, be on Discord, say something sometimes, be part of the community. And so we're doing some giveaways over there to try to get people in there to be part of the community. That's fun too. I love giving stuff away. All right. What's the optimal Mon Mothma team? Also, Akbar team with Leia in it now. Ken, I didn't figure out a good Akbar team. I think there's some interesting stuff there with Fulcrum, Baze, and Chirrut might be good under that Akbar Omicron. But all in all, it's for characters that I don't have built, and the Omicron doesn't look good enough to me to go build those characters. That's the big thing. I mean, if you have a Relic 7 Fulcrum, and you've just been dying to make better use of her, then it could make sense. The Leia one I looked at, I guess you put her in a Mon Mothma team so that she keeps getting assists somehow, but I don't know. No, because she wouldn't assist. I don't know, maybe put her in a CLS team, and I don't know. I don't even know how to use that. So when she attacks, it gives bonuses, but unless you have some way to make her attack a ton, maybe she also goes in the Akbar team, both of them together. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to take a very good look at Leia. If you guys know how to use her, drop it in the chat. I'd be interested to know. Just got 16G more RAM and 2TB SSD for my rig. Nice. Hey, DL, Red Power says, just join your Discord. Love the spreadsheet one of you guys made for bounty hunters. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in there that's been made by the community. So a lot of that stuff I wasn't even involved in. You know, people have put together some great resources for the crew. All right. More likes for the Force of the Troopers. Yeah, not enough likes. We got to get some more. I've even got the public service announcement. No like button can withstand the power of the dark side. So feed it on in there. Slash them. Thoughts on the monthly calendar for Kairos? It feels like a great buy. I bought it on my main account. Yeah, it's good enough to buy. It's not a fantastic deal. It's not like well, let me go take a look before I say that. Let me go take a look. I totaled it up real quick and it looked good. Let's see, where is it? Cairo rewards. You end up getting a total of, what is it? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 100 of the computers. So I think, is it 100 of both? It's 100 of the computers and maybe, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's 100. 5, 10, 25, 50, 60, 70, 80. Maybe I missed 20 in there somewhere. Oh yeah, right here at the start. So it's 100 of each. Yeah, I mean 100 of each with money mixed in. That's $20. That's not bad. Not a bad deal. You always need Kairos anyway, so I went ahead and got it on my main account. If you're looking to spend $20 for a good deal, that's pretty good. TK says, gonna relic her now that she has the ship, the Inquisitor. Nice. The modders and their scooters were low. The show has improved tenfold since then. It was an amazing episode last night. And then Treya says, no spoilers. Akbar and Leia Omicrons could be good, but cost 2 Omicrons, so hard pass until the Omicrons get better. Storm Pooper says, Foundlings get more participation in territory war than any other guild I've been in. It's been a great group. Nice. Yeah, I saw that you had your alt in there, Storm. That's cool that you're in there. Very cool. I was thinking Akbar, Fulcrum, Leia, R2, Stormtrooper Han. So R2 goes first, then Akbar, Leia, Fulcrum, and then Stormtrooper Han. Saving my Amis for Qui-Gon and maybe Zam. TK says it's like 1 degree here, but no weather. Yeah, we're getting some nasty weather here in Texas. It's pretty uncommon for us to get this cold and nasty. Ray says, I think they're fantastic Omicrons for low gear teams that you need when you get promoted to leagues beyond the capability of your roster, but they don't sound like A-tier teams. I honestly, I think it's the other way around. I think if you have those characters at relic level, then I think those Omicrons could really do something. I mean, make it into a, maybe a B or C tier team, but still hitting hard. And if there was anything on that team that could give a speed boost where you get to go first or go faster, then then that team really gets some teeth. So I think at low gear, the Omicrons aren't really going to do that much for it, but at higher gear, I think Fulcrum would hit like a truck, and Leia would be feeding all kinds of stats to other people. So, yeah, interesting. I think Akbar, Fulcrum, Leia, Chirrut, and I forgot the 5th. Probably Baze. Just use Baze as a tank because him and Chirrut have synergy. TK says it's 100 each. The Cairo calendar is $15. Oh, it's only 15? I thought it was 20. Well, for 15, it's a great deal. Yeah. Yeah, I just looked in there, and I don't mind spending money on my main account, so it looked like a good deal to me. I just clicked on it. Kind of mindlessly. Joseph Woolno says, finally got into a guild that finishes C-Pit. Nice. The new ones are good for JML grind because you need Relic Leia for JML. Yeah, that good point, Ty. So if you're building those characters and you're relicking them, then those Omicrons become an option. But I mean, reading the Qui-Gon Omicron, I can immediately see the level of power that's going to deliver to a team. Same thing with Zam. You just share a ridiculous amount of stats, and it's like it's good. It's instantly it's good. With these other Omicrons, like you gotta sort out to figure out if they're any good. Yeah. Even Kyle Katarn, when in Grand Arena prepared character loses prepared, they become prepared again. That's powerful, you can right away sense the what could be done with that. So I think somebody said it in the last stream, if you have to work that hard to figure out how to use them, they're probably not worth it. But who knows? Maybe we'll see a Fulcrum team out there with these Omicrons that's just shredding things. Let's see. What I mean is it will punch above its weight at low gear, so it's an efficient team. Of course, it won't hold up against a strong team, but that's not its purpose. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know, because the problem with weak teams, they have to have some kind of synergy that either shares stats and gets them a turn, or that makes them go fast and get a turn. That's why Kyle Katarn is so nice in a weak team. But just, you go first. So even if you lose, you're going to steal some banners. Something like Iden Versio, if you have a couple good off-brand troopers, you could take her on offense or you could put her on defense, and the team just goes first and steals some banners. So even if the opponent beats it, you're going to steal some banners. With that, Omicrons that are on Akbar and Leia, there's no guarantee that you get to take turns and even make the Omicrons useful. So that's the issue for me. Zam Wissel, you put the Omicron on her, all of a sudden your bounty hunter team is going 360 to 400 speed. I mean, that's a huge difference. Before the opponent can even play an offense against it, they already have to calculate speeds and figure it out. So if Akbar, if a rebel somehow added a ton of, I guess you could use Kyle Katarn, right? Because rebel fighters give a speed boost. So you could put Kyle Katarn in that team with Fulcrum. And then if you did Baze and Chirrut, you wouldn't have Leia. If you did have Leia, you'd only have one rebel fighter. I don't know. Guys, I can't see a way to make that team, exciting. And I don't think people are going to have 80 Omicrons laying around, right? So you got to do Qui-Gon. It's just way too good and way too easy to build a Jedi team around Qui-Gon. Zam, same thing. It's easy to get Zam, and it's easy to build a team around her with bounty hunters. Everybody needs bounty hunters for stuff anyway. So I think you would apply those two before you would even consider this stuff. So maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should do it on my main account just to see if we can make it work. I don't know. I think I want to sit on some Omicrons on my main account until I figure out the right character to put them on. Caleb's in the house. How do you do? What do you guys think about the Leia Omicron? Oh, we were just talking about that. Not going to repeat it all. Looks like it works together with the Akbar Omicron, but two Omicrons of the same team just to make mediocre characters okay. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. I wouldn't farm Chirrut and Fulcrum just for that team. I'd use CLS, unlock Rebels, Akbar, R2, Leia, Stormtrooper Han. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just put them. Those are characters, like you said, the JML journey, right? Somebody pointed that out. If you've done the JML journey and you had to relic a bunch of Rebels anyway, these are Omicrons that you could put on that Rebel team and have some effect out of having those characters relicked. So, yeah. Yep. All right. Still short on likes. Man, whoever's watching tonight is stingy with the lightsabers. Do not want to cough up a lightsaber for the channel. All right. If we've got time, We could just jump into a quick account review maybe. Let's take a look at the list over here and see if we can find somebody that's got an active account. Hey, look at that. I got number 5. I'm going to claim all my rewards. Look at all these calendars. I love buying calendars on my main account. Yay, so many calendars. Makes me feel good clicking all those buttons every day. Okay. Exciting news on the main account, guys. Darth Revan is unlocked. I got Darth Revan. He's still a wee lad, but I do have him. Very close to gas. When I get my B1 relic, I think I'll probably get gas as well. So closing up a couple of those gaps in my account with the gassy gas and a Darth Revan. Now all I need is like 12 Zetas. Oh, I need so many Zetas. Oh my goodness. All right. Mini Peril has ADHD. He's been seduced by the dark side. He's part of a guild that's quite reckless. Check this out. 3.7 million galactic power. Look how much ships he's got. 1.6 in ships and only 2 in characters. That's a lot of ships. We like that. Must be a fan of the channel. Have that many ships. Darth Revan is sweet. Throw some speed and watch him wreck. Gas soon. So exciting, says Griff. Yeah, nice. So all we have to do is just somebody throw me a relic on my B1 real quick. Does the Leia Omicron make the JML more attractive than other paths now, says Darth Cliff? No, absolutely not. After Qui-Gon Jinn and Zam, what would you do with Omicron if you want to focus on GAC? That's a very good question, and it's one that I'm looking at on my main account right now. I think we may do Dash Rendar and do the prepared one. I've got a team that I'm thinking about using on defense for Dash Rendar prepared, or to use on offense. I'm going to need to test out a little stuff with the AI first. But I think with Dash Rendar, Vandor Chewbacca, and L3 on the same team, the AI could very easily just get stuck on L3. Every time you kill L3, Vandor brings her back. So if you fight against a team that doesn't have any, instant kill, stay dead kind of abilities, how do they win? They have to kill multiple characters in the same round with an area effect before anything stays dead. I think if 2 characters die at the same time, Vandor will resurrect one of them. So, that may be an issue if you go against like a Grievous team with a huge area effect. But I don't know. I think the AI might just not work against that team on offense. So I think Dash Rendar may be a pretty cheesy team to use on offense. Relic that L3 so that she doesn't die very easily. When she does, Vandor brings her back. Put a couple damage dealers in there with Dash Rendar. So I think that may be my next Omicron. That's what I'm looking at anyway. I'll get around to that. I got gas. I got Darth Revan. I've got all the things I have to do. It's crazy. John says save up the Amis. Nice. TK says DL unlocked Revan in the Patreon stream last night. Yeah. I was just flailing around at it, and we were in the Patreon stream setting up GAC defenses, so managed to get all the way through it without watching any guides or anything. I just went in cold and figured it out on the fly, so that was fun. It's kind of like a little challenge to do it without going and watching somebody else do it. So, yeah. So thanks for your help, TK. That was awesome. Roland says, I'm saving Amis. I think we'll have something good soon. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If a character that's easily accessible for everybody comes along and it has a fantastic Omicron, you don't want to be caught waiting for the next, 5 or 6 weeks trying to scrape up an Omicron. So I've got like 35 of them or something. When I hit 40, I'll put on an Omicron. I'm just going to kind of keep one Omicron in the bank. I'll keep a bank of one, but I'm not going to save up like 60 of them. If I find a character that needs 3 Omicrons in the same character, then I'll do that over time. All right, let's take a quick look at this account before we get into our Grand Arena. All right, so number 7 in Arena, number 5 in Fleets. We love to see this. This person's doing good on both sides. Killing it with characters, killing it with ships. We've got the Malevolence, Negotiator. Wow, look at this. Chimera Relict, Executrix Relict, Finalizer Relict. Does he have the SLKR and also C? Woof. Woof, nice. So Zam is definitely number 1 for GAC. No, Qui-Gon is number 1 for GAC. Have you seen what we can do with a Qui-Gon and Gear 7 Jedi? It's ridiculous what you can do with Qui-Gon's with Qui-Gon's Omicron. Especially if you're a low-level player. You just put on that Omicron and all of a sudden all your scrubby little Jedis are hitting for 30,000. It's insane. Zam is the second one. Zam can kill GLs though. Okay. I haven't seen Zam kill GLs, but what GLs is Zam killing? Like see if it's on defense or something like that, or what Zam teams are killing Galactic Legends? I'm interested to know. Zam can do a lot of stuff. It's a ton of damage. If you put her with a bunch of attackers, it is insane. It's a ton of damage. Absolutely. I saw Vander bring back 3 characters after an Anakin AoE. Oh, wow. So under the Dash Rendar Omicron, where everything is always prepared, he brings everybody back? That's insane. Wow, that would be great. Fantastic. How many subs you need to get 4K? We hit 4K, Rollins. We already hit 4K. But I need every sub I can get because we got a new goal set for March. And remember, if we get to 5,000 subs by the end of March, we're going to do 3 more drawings. 3 more, same thing, $25 or $50 if you're an Inquisitor. And if we get to 6,000 by the end of March, I'm going to do 10 drawings. 10 drawings, guys. And if they're all Inquisitors, I could be out $500. $500 I might be giving away. Yum in my tum says, is this your main account? No, this is somebody else's account. We're kind of doing an account review, but chat keeps setting it up. Zam sets up a cheap 2-shot for JMK, but cannot outright kill a GL to my knowledge. Yeah. Some Lord Vader team, but I wasn't sure. YouTube is showing me 3.99k subs. Yeah. It actually hit 4K earlier today. Like I said, when we said it hit 4K, I was actually at 3993. But it was maybe somebody unsubscribed. Maybe I lost a subscriber. Somebody's mom clicked off the subscribe button. How did he get SLKR with a 4-star command shuttle? By purchasing it out of the shop. Purchasing it out of the shop is a very, very effective way to get the finalizer. You can get it while you're building SLKR. And then later when you actually do the event and get the shards, you still get those 80 shards on top. So you can still add another 80 shards to your ship and get it to 6 stars even faster. All right, he does have both Sith Eternal and SLKR at 3.7 million galactic power. Both Ravens, Malak, Vader. This stuff for the teams that you would expect. General Grievous is in here. Sith Trooper Relic 7. We took that up all the way. Hux at 7. Tons of stuff at 7. Arc Trooper, Echo, Rex. So Kiadi Mundi ready clones as well. What an account. Look at this guy. This I might not understand. Maybe somebody can tell me. Relic 7 Juhani. That's different. Not sure I've seen that before. That's cool, though. I love seeing characters like this that I haven't seen Relic before. There's two things, right? You could say, well, why would you Relic Juhani? You could have Relic something else. At the same time, I look at this and go, this guy's got these Relic Old Republic. Like, does he know something I don't know? I'm always curious. Relic Old Republic team. They've got some kind of Omicron now, too, right? On Karth, I think. Qui-Gon. I think it looks like he's got the Omicron here on Qui-Gon. Cool. All right. I'm trying to see what the next project here might be. I don't see a trend of stuff. Maybe he's going for Lord Vader. Because we've got the troopers. Some of those are requirements for Vader. Biscuit says, I don't think this guy needs an account review. Yeah, nice. Darth Treya says, who's financing this? I said $500 and she's like, I can spend that money. Don't spend that money. Don't worry, sweetie. It's only if we get to 6,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. So I don't know if my Inquisitors are going to work hard enough to get that goal, but if they do, we're gonna pay them back. I think he's going for Executor. Yeah, okay, so TIE Fighter pilot is in here. So that's a good call. So we've got the TIE Fighter pilot, the IG. Yeah, so he's going for Executor. You're right. That's the next thing he's working on. That makes sense. Yep, I agree with you, Biscuit. I don't think this guy needs an account review. At this point, we're just basically going to show off what a good account he's got. 350 speed on Revan. That's fantastic. Piet. 324. That's pretty good. I'll take it. 315 on Malik. With no speed set. 314 on Bastila and Fallen. Yeah, where's Rex? Oh, Rex is a little slow. 278 though, still. Not bad. All right, so account review done. I think the important message to that player, keep doing what you're doing. That's a good account. There's not really much for me to say about it. I agree. Okay, well, let's crash the game. So let's restart that game. And let's think about getting into a Grand Arena over here. I think CG is limiting adding Inquisitor to your in-game name. Aha! Someone can confirm otherwise. Yes, you cannot have the name Inquisitor in the game. That is confirmed. If you type in Inquisitor, it will tell you that the name is unavailable. However, if you type in Inquisitor with a lowercase l, then you're a Inquisitor, and it's just fine. And the game accepts you for who you are. All right. Why didn't this change over? You got to change. Okay, we're good. Are we good? We're good. View the current round. We are fighting against a Jamaican rude boy princess. A boy princess. Very interesting combination of things. In the Putz Commando. I know what a Putz is, and I know what a Commando is. So Putz Commando doesn't seem like a consistent verbiage, but okay. Jamaican rude boy princess. Are you using BlueStacks 5s for Swigo? No, at the moment I'm using Mimu Play. I'm trying a different emulator. I'm having computer problems, so I'm doing the best I can to get through these streams until I get my new computer. That's the dealio. It means cleansing commando. Puts commando means cleansing commando. All right, cool. All right, so he's got 1.333 in ships. That's almost, half of 666 here. Yikes. 2 million galactic power and characters. This is a pretty good ship. Count. In his fleet, he's 46. In his Grand Arena, he's 378. And we don't see a galactic legend in there. So that's interesting. If we go over here and look at ships, we've got Malevolence at 5 stars. Negotiator at 6 stars. So he did the thing where he got one ship or the other and then flipped and got the other ship, and now he's finishing out Negotiator. Or at least I imagine that he's finishing out Negotiator. So he's got 2 ships, but neither one's at 7 stars, full effectiveness. So that's interesting. His Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber aren't finished. So he's got a Malevolence fleet that's just running with these Relic Geos. So he's got Relic Geos with his Malevolence. So that's a scary fleet still. It doesn't... it's even more scary with the pilotless ships, but that's still... Even at 5 stars, the Malevolence with Relic Geos is some good power. Galactic Republic fleet. So he's got enough good stuff that he's got, let's say, 4 functional fleets. 2 good fleets, 4 total. Interesting. Cleaning, not cleansing. Cleaning. Cleaning commando. Interesting. Where are you getting your new tower? I'm getting it from iBuyPower. What specs is your new computer? Good stuff. We're getting a 16-core AMD, 64 megs of RAM, 3090 video card. So, made it good enough. Should be able to do what I want to do. In terms of this guy's characters, we've got both Ravens, Malik, those Relic Geos we talked about, CLS team. So basically, this account doesn't have the Galactic Legend, but he's just farmed a ton of the meta teams, right? Both Ravens, Luke, Grievous, Padme, Vader, Jedi, requirements down here. And he does have that Old Republic relic as well. Interesting. And then a bunch of Relic 1 stuff, like Night Sisters and things like that at Relic 1. So, tons of good stuff. If he decides to lean hard on defense, I can only beat 1 or 2 of these teams, and then I'm done. So honestly, if I was this guy and I saw my account, I would just put like 4 excellent defenses down and just let it ride and laugh at me. But we shall see what he does. I haven't even looked at his defense yet, so I don't know what he set. All my emulators do freeze time to time on all 3 PCs. I think it's something to do with the emulator settings of the Swigo app. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, I ran for a long time pretty well. You know, I feel like we were good for a long time. And when I started this third account, I don't know, it just went to heck in a handbasket. Hey DL, hope all is well. Wishing you good luck tonight. Thanks. All right, so for my defense, I put C up here. And I put C with really 2 mediocre defenses. I don't think he's going to get through C. I hate giving banners for free, but I don't want to give him a zone. And I can't put a defense up front here that's good enough to hold him. So I put a couple good defenses here, and then I put some good defenses in the back. And I figure he'll clear both of these zones in the stuff around C. But I had to keep a bunch of stuff on offense, too, in case he set a heavy defense. So it's a much different defense than what I usually do. I did park C in front of ships, and then I just put garbage ships here. I put the Empire fleet, and then I just really put garbage ships here just to fill the space. And that keeps me with, my good fleets, and we'll try to work our way through top if we can. Top is looking pretty scary. Full Relic Geos, CLS, and an Empire team with Vader, Thrawn. Oof. Oof. He did what I would have done. And let's see if the bottom is 2 Revans, Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. Okay, it's not. But it's still salty. Okay, so we've got troopers, and the troopers could take out that Revan team. The troopers also are probably my only way to get through CLS. Although that's tough. Maybe with the CLS team I use Qui-Gon and hope that they don't just... Well, if they just kill Qui-Gon, then, Jedi Knight Anakin will swat him down. So maybe we use Qui-Gon here and try to cheese this team and hope for some bad targeting. As long as I'm not stunned, as long as Jedi Knight Anakin doesn't get stunned while they kill Qui-Gon, then we're good. We should be able to beat that team. Biscuit says, I don't think troopers will beat CLS. Huh? What? Qui-Gon can work as long as they don't stun lock or increase JK cooldowns. Yeah, we'll have to take all 5 Jedi in there and try to make a lot of targets so they don't hit Anakin. I kill CLS teams on my main account with troopers all the time. It's a good counter. If you have Dark Trooper. I don't have Dark Trooper. It's much less better counter when you don't have Dark Trooper. It can work if you're fast enough. These Geos, I think we will do Treya Nest. I think we'll do Treya Nest. And as long as we can get a couple of them dead, we're good. I think if we just do Kira Nest, the battle takes too long and we're exposed to unnecessary risk. But even so, you guys have seen it before. There's that chance that these Geos just go bonkers and kill a spy, just executes Nest. But I think Treya Nest here. I think Qui-Gon here. Maybe look to do something with Padme here. And that can save troopers for down here. We can trooper this. And then I feel like we must have something that beats these bounty hunters. We can bring in our clones. Maybe something like clones. Oof. This is going to be dicey, boys. We're going to run out of teams. Let's stick to the plan. We've got to make a choice. Are we going to go in up top and try to get to ships? I think we can do both. If we can make it through this CLS team with Qui-Gon, I think we got a good shot. And then we'll try to do Padme up here. I don't think I have much else besides Padme that's going to do a good job against that team. Got to be able to clear off some of these debuffs. So we'll bring Yoda in, Padme, Kenobi, and maybe a couple like Clone Sergeant or whatever just for more damage. But we'll bring in a whole Padme team, see if we can get this taken care of. Qui-Gon. And then let's do Treya Nest here. I thought about putting Nest on defense. I really did. But in the end, I brought her on offense. Troopers is an 80% counter. If they shoot Piet first, you lose. Otherwise, you win. All you need is someone to start the train. I don't know. I've had Piet. I believe that I've had Piet shot and won. Because my Gideon is very fast. And if you do the turn meter drain on Chewbacca and get everybody to mass assist right away, you can take out Chewbacca in one round. When they hit Dark Trooper is when it's hard for me, because then if I do that Moff Gideon mass assist right away, then the Dark Trooper isn't in that attack rotation because he's stunned, and that's much harder for me to win. Chagrin says, Griff, how are you so good at PvP? Nice. Oh, with Gideon, it's higher for sure, probably 90% or so. Yeah. Who plays Trooper without Gideon, though? He's, like, awesome. Okay, in we go. Come on, Nest. Don't get hit with the spy. That's all I ask. Just don't get spied on. All right, here we go. 1x speed. Let's boost that up to 4x speed. Don't take a turn, Nest. Don't ever take a turn. Just sit here losing turn meter, please. And then get staggered. Get staggered, please. Get staggered. Don't take a turn. Okay. She's listening to me, boys. Okay, Spy just did his execute, so I think even if they do get to go, we're good. Okay, now let me take a turn. Brood Alpha down. Should be good. Oof! That Spy, though. He tried. He tried to come in there. Yikes. 74 banners. I play Troopers without Gideon every time. He's good, but they don't need him. Where do you put your Gideon? I'm interested in where you play your Gideon. What do you do with him if you don't put him with the Troopers? I put him in with Bounty Hunters sometimes. Let them get first turn for sure. Okay, definitely got to bring in Anakin. We're going to save these three for the Padme team. Or we might need to bring Ahsoka in here for the damage. For the damages. Who else do we have that goes in here? If we put these in the Padme team, we're definitely not going to have a Revan team. We can't put Revan in here because we have to have Galactic Republic. Right? That's the thing. These got to all be Galactic Republic. Or we lose Anakin's nastiness. He's Galactic Republic, right? Yeah. All right. So this is it. We're basically just going to do damage against them and take a bunch of hits, and these guys will all be dead until such time as they kill Qui-Gon, then Anakin goes crazy, and we got to hope that that's enough to win the game. Getting with Traya is a fun puzzle on defense. Gideon with Traya on defense. They have no offense and lose their turn meter, says Griff. Interesting. I don't have Gideon because I don't like this actor. I know it's stupid. Oh, come on. You gotta love Gus Fring. How can you not love Gus? Gus Fring, right? That's his name from Breaking Bad. That's what I always think of him at. He's in The Boys, too, if any of y'all have seen The Boys. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's get in there and kill us a Chewbacca. And then kill us another Chewbacca. And then Han Solo. All right. Oof. They went in on Anakin right away. They're zeroed in on my boy. Do not stun lock him. Okay, let's find a Chewbacca to attack. All right, get on in there. Bam! That was unimpressive. Stun him? He's dead anyway. Let's get back here with 3PO and Chewie. Turn meter? Or damage? I don't want to take the counterattacks right now, so we'll just do that. Kill off 3PO and Chewie. Do this. Do this. And 59 banners. So cheesy. So cheesy, that Qui-Gon. Alright, now let's look for Galactic Republic. See what we can slap together for a Padme team. Padme. Ahsoka. Get out of there, fives. We definitely do not want to burn up our fives for no reason. We could take the Clone Sergeant. He's okay. His mods are pretty horrible, though, right? I just, like, ugh. Threw some bad mods on him a long time ago for ships. All right. Roland says, nice one. Thanks. Okay, so we just gotta do something before we get debuffed to death. That's the MO here. We don't have anything to trigger the extra turns, though, so that's kind of inconvenient. Let Vader do his little dance. Get rid of a clone. Fine with that. Get rid of more stuff. Padme's stunned. Oof. Abandon ship. Yikes. Yikes. I'm home. Time for the book of the Mandalorian. See you later. All right, Bookish. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so that Empire team was just too fast and too much stuff. JKR is my go-to counter for Empire teams. Seems like that would work. Except my Jedi Knight Revan is still like gear 8 or something. He's gear terrible. View the current round. So I kind of committed to getting through the top here. So I feel like we're pretty much stuck trying to get through the top. He's at 236 speed. So 236 and what is it? 5, 6, 7, 56. So he's got an extra 56. 42, 92, 292. So our troopers are definitely faster than him. I think we just come in here with the troopers. I've also got my Vader. And my Vader is definitely faster than his Vader. I'm 292 natural. What do y'all think about the mirror match? Just straight up mirror match it. Well, not quite mirror match. But I could do that. And throw on Marauder. We've got Mara Jade, right? She's pretty awful at the moment, but we do have mods on Mara Jade. 237. So as long as we can kill something with Merciless Massacre, that counts as removing buffs. Mara Jade should get a turn. So we just outrun him and go. Mirror should work. Ability block on Vader and Thrawn in your set. You got Mara Jade geared up? Yeah, just barely. Mirror whoever's faster wins. From my experience, the mirror is easy. Mirror match looks good to me. Your Vader will crush his whole team. Yep. We're fast. We're fast on this Vader. Check out this mod, boys. Check out this mod. Oop. Wait. What? Oh. This is not the mod you're thinking of. What? I thought I had put a 27 speed triangle on him. Apparently not. I'm bragging about a mod that doesn't exist. Sorry guys, ignore these. This is not the mod you're looking for. All right, we'll get in there. All right, here we go. Pop, Merciless, Chuck, Basic, 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 Free Turn. We didn't get Thrawn ability block, so we're going to kill him. Go over here. Pass it back. Merciless again. Because I'm merciless. Like that. Basics. Dat Vader dough. Man. Clean. Okay, now troopers down here. The problem in this is ugly. I don't want to give anybody a free turn, but we're going to have to give... We're going to have to give us Bastila a turn. Or Yoda, one or the other. Probably Bastila. Probably Bastila. Okay. I just want to check something real quick. Does the initial... Man, I don't remember. I feel like I can still Darksaber lunge people even with the... Does Armor Shred not have a potency tenacity check? I can't believe I've never paid attention to that. I feel like Armor Shred works even if they have tenacity up, right? You still get the Armor Shred? As long as it's not dodged, you still get it? He might outspeed me, though. 308. 5% speed for each Jedi. So 25%, 375. He's going at almost 380. Ooh, he might be too fast for us, boys. He is too fast for us. He is too fast for us. Oh, he gets 25 speed. Oh, it's just flat speed. It's just flat speed. I'm reading that wrong. Plus 5 speed, and the 5% is on the other stuff. That's crit chance and offense. Yeah. Okay, so he'll be at 333. Okay, so we're faster than him. but not by much. Oof. This is going to be tight. Oh, man. If we kill Yoda first, he's going to just spread buffs and give everybody foresight, which is honestly pretty annoying. But I think we can kill him first, because he'll do the buffs first, right? Yeah, he'll do the buffs first. It counts twice if they're Old Republic and Jedi. It's 40 speed, it's plus 40. So they're at 348. Okay. Sorry, had to check something. 348. We're at 345. Oh, no, 354. I had it backwards. 354. Whew, 354. So we're still faster than them by 6. Yikes. If I kill Bastila first, she's going to call an assist from Yoda. Yoda will get turn meter, and he'll get to go anyway. So we've got to kill Yoda first. I feel like I'm a little weak in this battle, but probably Bindo gets off a resurrect, but I think we'll be okay. As long as we didn't miscalculate the speed. Dicey. This is what you get when you play against good opponents, guys. Good opponents. All right, do that. Cut up his armor. Get buffs up. And here we go. Savior popped. Yoda does his thing. I remove all the foresights. Now, I won't have that skill reset for pretty much the whole combat now, so that's why I don't like that. Then we're going to take Bastila next. Yeah, let's go ahead and drain their turn meter and look for a kill, and then we can... Oh, didn't get the kill. Bindo's going to go. Bindo's going to get a turn as soon as we drop any turn meter train at all. Bindo's going to get a turn. Buffs up again. Yeah. Yup. It's okay, though. We'll get back on the kill train. Hit Bindo again a couple times. Then we'll do area effect daze. It won't daze meaningful people, but we'll get damage on everybody. Okay. For the mass assist, we're just going to target Revan and put a bunch of damage down on Revan. Then we're going to come back in on Bindo and finish him off. Okay. Now we get Revan. Oof. Oof. All right. Bindo got off that resurrect. Kind of figured he would. When we didn't get the kill on Bastila that turn, that was kind of the indicator that we weren't going to get what we wanted. But made it through. I wish I had that kind of experience with other teams. You know, I'm very comfortable with the troopers. I feel like I know the skills. The battle goes a certain way. I can react to it. I know what everything does. Man, I get into some of these other teams and I don't know them that well. CLS especially. I really just started playing my CLS team, so I have like so little experience with that team. I got to get that same level of familiarity. All right, I think we're going to take the troopers in here. It's the last good team that I have left. Long live the Imperials. Yeah, those troopers, man. Worth their weight in gold. Worth their weight in Beskar. All right, let's... Yeah, sure. Let's get tenacity up. Get this over here. I'm targeting Bosk because we're probably going to have to deal with Bosk anyway. I guess I can target somebody else until such time as we do have to deal with Bosk, right? So let's target Django. Get the maximum amount of clone trooper going on there. Oh, okay. Well, we got the taunt off of him. That means that he doesn't have the Zeta, right? If he doesn't keep the taunt while we have protection, then he's missing the Zeta, I guess. Didn't pay attention to that. Okay. Trigger the sacrifice. Oh, not yet. No sacrifice yet. Alright, get on in there, clones. Come on. Alright, Greedo. Ye old Greedo. I always love it when Greedo takes a basic attack, and then he just like sits there doing basic attacks for like 10 minutes straight. I don't like it when he does it to me, but it's an interesting little mechanic. Okay. Bye, Bosk. See you later. Nice knowing you. Put this on Echo. Pew. Chuck this at Dengar. Maximum power. 59 banners. Carving our way through this defense. A bit at a time. Alright, did he leave something for Dooku on the back wall? He did. He left a present for Dooku. A gift for Dooku. That's all we need against Ewoks, right? I feel like this battle has been close a couple times before, though. No Omicron on the Chirpa. What other teams do we have? Mon Mothma's on defense. We've got these relic guys. We've got Revan. I guess we could take a Jedi team in there if this doesn't work. Kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here. This would be a sure thing against Phoenix. What's the potency on Logray? 70. And then we're at tenacity, what, 150 or something? Or 250, yeah, 150, yeah, 152. So he's got a 20% chance to sink debuffs on us. You could do Dooku versus Phoenix. Yeah, Dooku's pretty much a guarantee against Phoenix, but then what do I take against these Woks? What do I do against the Woks? Do something like this. Just go in there with relic characters and hope to deal enough damage to kill them before they can do anything to me. Put the tank tech on somebody. Oof. That would win for sure, and then JKR versus... Man, my JKR is bad, though, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I honestly don't know if I even have mods on these Jedi. Does old Ben have mods? He's got Scrubbo mods. Look at this. 3 speed. Oof. Need to remod some Jedi. I don't feel very good about this team. What if you supplement the last two with your spare relics? JKR, Bastila, Jolie, and then just drop these guys in because they're relic characters. All right. You know, whatever. I guess. And then if that doesn't work, we'll do Dooku and then try to clean up Phoenix with the garbage that's left over. We'll make it work. We'll make this work, guys. 3 Jedi and a couple bad guys. We got to hope that Krennic doesn't choke on his aspirations. Where's that elder? Get out of here. Get out. Did you see that? Did you see what they did there? They tickled that elder. They gave him a good old tickle. Debuffs. Let's see. Who can we send over there? We can call Tarkin to assist with Jolie Bindo. That's so weird. Doesn't even have to be Jedi. Let's see. Let's pass it over to Bastila. Revan's not so nice though. He's like, ain't gonna clear off no bad guys. You can keep your debuffs. You can keep your dazes, boys. Where's Wicket? Let's get Wicket out of here. Wicket. Goodbye. We'll get this. I have confidence. Okay. Gotta hit Chief Chirpa over here because everybody else is hiding out in stealth. There's that Daze again. Dazed and confused. No Daze for Jedi. Stun Logray. Back on Wicket. You know what? We're just going to finish off this Logray. Logray T over here. I guess we got to deal with Paplu now. Ugh. Fine. Paplu it is. Get out of here, Paplu. Call Bastila. Running out of time, guys. Time is ticking away here. Pass that over to Bindo. Just use him to get his cooldowns cooled down. Okay, fine. Stun him. Bastila. Clean her off. Send her O. Send her in. Send her in again. Get over there. Come on, Krennic. Director Krennic. That worked, guys. 3 Jedi and 2 relict bad guys. Take down Ewoks. Alright, in we go. In we go. Tech. Let's, who do we want to zap? Ezra? I want to zap Zeb. Get out of here, Zeb. Reduce the risk of getting stunned or whatnot. Get some stuns on Kanan. Huh. I would have expected her to use the plans or whatever on one of these guys that's about to buy the farm. She doesn't want him to be resurrected, though. She says, the heck with it. No plans for you guys. My plan is for you guys to die a horrible, ugly death. Alright. Thrawn was right all along. These guys are no threat. No significant threat. I wonder if they're ever going to bring, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? The guy with the super beard. I want to say Karis or something like that. What's that guy's name? From Rebels, the bad guy. Man, I'm blanking on it. But Yeah, I'd like to have him in the game. He'd be fun. Callus. Yeah, that's it. Callus. Callus. Yep. Callus the Mega Beard. Agent Callus. Yeah, that guy. He was an interesting character. I like good characters. He was an interesting bad guy. Okay. Did we use our Houndstooth on defense? I don't think we did, right? We still got our Houndstooth. Let's pop that in there real quick. And then I got all kinds of reinforcements. Look at all these reinforcements. We're not going to bring in Plo, though. We're going to say Plo for the Malevolence fleet. Of course, we're not really going to need Plo for the Malevolence fleet, right? It's pretty much a gimme. Alright, let's get in there. See if we can rough up the Empire. The ISB agent guy. Good at the end. He was never good. He was lying about being a good guy. I'm convinced of it. He was never really a good guy. Let's see. Vader ship probably needs one of these, right? Yep. He definitely needed one of those. Okay. Put that over here. Get breached. Get dead. I should have done the basic on him because it can't be dodged. 69 banners. Didn't he die helping them? Yeah. He was still lying about being a good guy. False. Fake news. Relic Geos with Slave 1 starting. Gotta imagine that Spy is probably in the reinforcement pool. Interesting. He was a fulcrum. I'm gonna deny it. I'm gonna deny it the whole time just to get you guys just to get you guys going. I remember a while back there was this guy that put out a video or said something, and he's like, you know why they call it the Xbox 360? Because it's so bad, you play it, and you just turn around 360 degrees and walk away. And instantly people were like, well, if you turn around 360 degrees, you're walking back toward it. And the guy just insisted it was walking away. And it was so funny. Like people just went crazy trying to explain it to him. And he knew all along he was just baiting everybody. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just baiting you guys. All right, let's get in there. You fought the Relic Geos, you remember? Yeah, but he has a Malevolence. Why are the Relic Geos not with the Malevolence? I'm not surprised to see Relic Geos. I'm surprised to see them here. They do not belong here. They belong somewhere else. All right. Let's do the area effect. Get us a little Vulture droid. A whole lot of ability block. All right. Let's just do this. Get him out of here. Get that nonsense gone. Yeah, we'll bring in Spy. And I think we're just going to target Sunfac. Get a big pile of damage down on him. We got to deal with him sooner or later anyway, so we might as well do it now. Okay, then we can do this. Get rid of that. Get another little ship. Get some buzz droids on everybody. Counterattack me. Okay, fine. Soldier. I guess we got to put spy under stealth first. Oh, there goes spy. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Buzz droids. Get them. All right. 67 banners. That's a full clear, guys. That was a full clear. Padme was the only epic fail, right? We took Padme in against this team, and that was just a Class A catastrophe. Without Anakin to trigger the extra turn, Vader just went nuts, and Padme did nothing. Stood there stunned the whole time. 1320 banners. It was respectable. Respectable. It ain't no 1350, but take what we can get. In Chromium 2, I got to say, guys, he's got a good account. You know, he's lacking a Galactic Legend, but that's a lot of stuff, and he's got decent mods, and definitely a count to be reckoned with. Although he put a ton of stuff on defense. He's got his Darth Revan stuff on offense still. Night Sisters. Clones we didn't see. This Anakin we didn't see. Old Republic. Okay, never mind. He's got nasty, still got tons of stuff on offense. Blah. So I don't think he gets through our Galactic Legend though. So I think we're in good shape for this Grand Arena. Do you think they'll ever do ship raids, like guild ship content? Here's the quandary, right? As soon as you say the word never is a long time. So you can't say never, because something will change, things will change. As the game stands right now, I think that would be very unlikely. They've already said they don't want to commit to more raids. They've made some of the galactic challenges into fleet galactic challenges, and that's been very unpopular. I've heard quite a few people speak out against that, like they don't want galactic challenges with ships. Too many people in general just hate the ship part of the game, so I don't know. I like it. I would a ship raid, like the raid on the Death Star or something like that, I think would be fantastic. But do I think they'll put it in? Not soon. I mean, they did say pretty publicly that they're not planning any new raids for the next cycle. So I don't expect any more new raids. It would be fun, though. I would like it. I would go for that. Definitely. Definitely. All right. Let's see. Catch up on chat over here real quick. His Grievous can beat C. Not a perfect counter, but it's very possible. His Grievous can beat C. I'm just going to go look at it real quick and see if it's worth checking out. I don't... How many Separatist droids did he have relicked? You have to have a pretty good Grievous team to beat C. He's got the relic Grievous. But his other droids aren't relicked. The B2 has a few pieces on it, but... Let's look at droids here. Yeah, Grievous is the only Separatist droid that's relicked. And he's Relic 5 Grievous. Yeah, I don't see that winning. Don't see it winning. CLS has enough damage to take down C. So if he would have brought that team on offense, he could have done something like Grievous to clean out all the Sith. And then once he just had the Emperor, then in theory he could could beat down the Emperor with CLS. Yeah, so I think that would have been his chance to beat C would be with CLS. GG plus Newt. He needs Newt. You really need Relic B1 and Grievous. So you're telling me that just with like a Relic, any Relic B1 and a Relic 5 Grievous, you're going to kill C. I believe that a Relic Grievous team can kill C. But just like a Relic 5 Grievous with a random Relic B1 and nothing else good, that's not going to hold up. I wouldn't think. A Death Star 2 raid would be cool. First phase is taking the shield bunker. Second phase, beating the people in it. Third phase, fighting Vader. And the fourth phase, destroying the reactor. Yeah, I mean, or you could do multiple ship phases, right? You could do, like, the shield generator thing first would be fun. I like that idea. But then you could take it in the skies right away and do, like, the approach where they're, coming in. And then you do like the dogfight in the middle where Vader's trying to kill everybody. And then you do the final run. So you could have, a bunch of ship content in a raid like that. And, I mean, how would you make that a raid? You'd have to... See, I'm just thinking in a raid, you go until your characters die, so to speak. And in this raid... I guess maybe you'd have like turrets and stuff like that you'd be trying to kill, and they'd be reinforcing the turrets, and you'd have a target somewhere that you could target and do damage to. But something like Kylo Ren TIE Silencer would be fabulous in that raid, because you could just stack up your damage and then hit something for like, 870,000 damage in one hit and do a lot of damage for the raid. I don't know. It's a cool concept. I think it would be entertaining. I'm talking about the Death Star in Return of the Jedi. Oh, okay. Okay. Not the original one. I got you. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I was talking... I got you. In the... Wait, what? Talking about the Death Star in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, where they have to fight the Ewoks, right? A trench run raid would be pretty cool. CLS would destroy C, but leaving that on offense is a terrible play on his part. Defense. Yeah. Leaving it on defense. It's a tough team on defense. But remember, guys, if you're ever up against somebody with a Galactic Legend, and you think they're going to put the Galactic Legend down and you're not sure if you can beat it, your best bet is to take most of your best teams and put them on defense. If I put C bottom front and he can't beat it, he's literally only fighting 4 teams. So if you're only fighting 4 teams and you're not planning to beat the Galactic Legend, then you just put everything on defense. You say, okay, I don't need it on offense because I'm only going to need 4 teams. Not even mess with the Galactic Legend. But I definitely would have brought more of that stuff on offense, and I would have tried to use like maybe his Vader team or something like that to whittle down the guys, the Sith that are with my Emperor, and then bring in CLS to clean him up, finish the job. The Star Killer base would also be a pretty good mix raid as well. Yeah, blowing up the bunker and getting the shield down or whatever, and then doing the bombing runs and stuff. So there could be like an initial one to... Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to have a ship-based raid, or at least a raid with a bunch of ship stuff in it. That'd be fun. But, yeah, no, I don't think it'll happen. I wish they would just mix ships in with GAC, where you could put a ship in any node. You have to place 2 ships, but you can place them anywhere. You can put ships in the front. If you got good fleets, you just put 3 or 4 ship defenses down. It wouldn't be practical. I mean, people would get hung by it and they'd be very bitter. But yeah, for people with good fleets, it'd be fun. The last phase could be beating Kylo in the woods before he enrages and the planet blows up. Yeah, beating up Kylo in the woods. All you have to do is be a completely untrained Force user, and as long as Kylo has a minor injury, you're fine. You're fine. Just give him a minor injury, and then completely untrained people can beat him with a lightsaber. Completely possible. I think that scene, Kylo should have just been dominant, right? Because he's trained in the Force. He's used the lightsaber for a long time. And I always get the impression that if you haven't trained with a lightsaber, you pick it up, like you wouldn't know how to use it. And Rey and Finn just pass it back and forth. They're like, nah, it's no problem. It's easy to use. It's like a kid's toy. Works just fine. Kylo just had a problem hitting girls. Oh, so you mean both Rey and Finn? Sorry. He did make girls plural, though, in the comment. That's funny. Biscuit says, I do the same. I set my GL in the bottom front with level 1 defenses behind it. Yeah. Yep. That's basically what I did, except I put it in front of ships so that I could keep both my good fleets on offense this time. And then I put down garbage fleets. So it comes down to the same thing, basically. But, all right. Luke should have entered into that scene to save the day. I appreciate that joke, but he also did get one good shot on Finn. Yeah, no, I mean, it was a movie fight, right? So in a movie fight, the bad guy can't just come in and dominate and win. For anybody who's a fan of MMA, when you watch the professional fighters, the guys who are best at the sport fight, when an opponent gets staggered in any way, man, there's no dialogue, there's no grandstanding. It's like instantly on top of the opponent, taking the next hit. And you see it in the movies, and one guy lands a good hit, and then there's drama and talking, and something is allowed to happen. So I've always thought, if I was to make a movie, if the bad guy got the upper hand, he would just absolutely destroy somebody, and the fight would be over like a real fight. But audiences everywhere would hate it. It'd be too much of a dose of reality. But no, I don't dislike Kylo in that scene. I dislike the fact that people can use a lightsaber with no training. That's what bugged me about it, Even Luke, when he got his lightsaber, there was at least a small montage where he had to fight the little probe droid and whatnot and try to learn how to use a lightsaber. And then he had to go train with Yoda. Finn just picks it up, and Finn's like, okay, I can do this. Seemed a little too easy. I don't know. My opinion. Opinions are like butts. Everybody has one, and the other guys stink. Not yours. Everybody else's. I've really been enjoying the fights in Mando, though. And he got his butt kicked in the first 3 fights we see him in. Yeah. You got the wrong idea that anyone can wield a lightsaber. Yeah, exactly, Rotofire. And then you see in Mando, he picks up the dark saber, and it can't be used. He's has some psychological barrier with this thing, and it weighs 5,000 pounds to him, and he can't hardly move it around until he figures it out, right? Like it comes with some kind of You got to earn it, right? You got to earn it. I like it better when you got to earn it. You're not wrong about Mary Sue Skywalker. In my mind, Finn is force sensitive. Perfect. Finn is force sensitive. 100%. I agree. They telegraph that throughout the movie that he's force sensitive. But a force sensitive being shouldn't just pick up a lightsaber and know how to use it. That's all I'm saying. It should be clumsy. It should be hard to use. Rey was channeling the Force, and because of her bloodline, channeling Palpatine's fighting style. As soon as I saw how she was fighting, I knew she was going to be the granddaughter of Palpatine. Well, that's saying something if you knew it then. The darksaber is made of different qualities than a regular lightsaber. It's explained in the Rebels. It's just these things you should have to earn it. It shouldn't be for free. Just like in Dungeons and Dragons, right? You start out at level 1 and you train your character to use martial weapons, and then some exotic like chain weapon drops and you're like, ooh, I want to pick up this, crazy chain that trips people. And the dungeon master's like, well, it's an exotic weapon. You got to train in it. You got to spend a feat. You got to get level 2. You got to spend a feat. It's not for free. You can't just pick it up and use it. You gotta go somewhere and take some training. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyone can use a lightsaber. It's just like using a sword. No, I ain't gonna believe that. I don't want to believe that. If that's canon, that any person could just pick up a lightsaber and push the button and use it, okay, fine. If that's canon, it's fine. What I want to see the character work for it. I want to see the character have to level up, get level 2, take a feat in lightsaber, and then he can use it. That's my opinion. Sexy Revan says Jedi training for decades is just BS. Yep. All right. Hey, I'm going to get into this next round of Grand Arena. Let's go over here and quit getting me in trouble for having bad opinions about lightsabers, and instead we'll apply some lightsabers to an opponent's skull and see how that works out. My holotable characters are well trained in the use of their lightsabers and their corrupted lightsabers. Just because you can use it doesn't mean you can fight well with it. Exactly, Everett. Somebody who just picks up a fencing sword can use a fencing sword, but if they're fighting against somebody who has practice in fencing, they will never score a point. Kylo was practiced. He was a fencer. They were not. Rey was proficient in the stick. View current round. Windu Dull. He's the general of the 501st, and he's reborn Tatooine. Ooh. Reborn Tatooine. Ooh. 7 million galactic power, 2.8 chips, 4 million in characters. 35 in the fleet, 64 in arena. We don't see an executor, so that's good. Good for us. Malevolence negotiator. All the things. Relict. Finalizer's been left in the dark. He's 4 stars finalizer, so we don't have that. Some pilotless ships. 6 stars there. Everything else is in decent shape. He's got Geos going at gear 12. Rebel fleet, resistance stuff. Characters, he's got the good guy squad everywhere. If there's a good guy in this game, he wants it. Master Luke, Kenobi, Rey, Skywalker. Got the cat. Revan, JTR, Luke. All the things. Here we got Grievous, Darth Revan. Got a Malak. Got Relic Triumvirate, which is interesting. I feel like he's going for Sith Eternal because he's got things like the Marauder and Palpatine's coming up, and Cad Bane's over here, so maybe he is going for Executor. But I feel like there may be a sea journey on the way. So not really a whole lot of surprises in terms of what's in the account. There's a relic L3 here and some stuff like that that's a little bit different. Qui-Gon with the Omicron. And then we got Zam. Zam with no Omicron. Okay. All right. So what I'm worried about is basically nothing. We're going to throw down a whole bunch of defenses. We're going to continue our push to try to learn more and more how to fight my opponents with non-relict counters. Keep trying to get better at that, whether I win or lose. Because I really think that's the key to winning for me. If I want to beat people with more Galactic Legends, we have to be able to put down a fat defense and still be able to work our way through on offense. Use the Executor to our advantage. So that's what we did here. We put the Executor as the fleet. Negotiator 2. Typical stuff. Here we committed Rey. We put in SLKR, but we put him in with Night Sisters. Cheese. And then we put in Kylo Ren unmasked as a separate team with Hux. I really wanted to put Hux up here, but in the end I decided to put him with this team to make that team a little tougher. Probably should have swapped those out and put Hux up here, but okay. We did what we did. And then we've got Qui-Gon down here. And the only good character that we put Qui-Gon was the Anakin. Maybe trying to get opponents to underestimate us a little bit. If they see that there's only 2 relic characters in here, maybe they'll think it's easy. But with 2 Galactic Legends on defense, they can't just come in here with a Galactic Legend and shut it down. They're actually going to have to beat it somehow. And then we tried to put teams over here that are fast. So we put the Bad Batch. I swapped out some mods. We got Echo up and running. His speed is now in the category of okay. It's all right. 370 speed on Echo. That's pretty fast. And then we've got this Fin Poe team at 245. That's okay. So eventually we want to have the Mon Mothma team with Kyle Katarn in here. And we want to have an Iden Versio team with troopers in here. And then we'll just have a whole front wall of teams that have some mechanic to go fast. And we'll just make the opponent think about how to beat 8 teams that all have some kind of go fast mechanic. That's my eventual goal. I'm working my way there. We'll get there. All right. The Knights of Ren. Yeah. Can't remember the book, non-canon now, but it described lightsabers as having a massive centripetal force. Interesting. If they didn't have some kind of counterbalance, the blade would weigh nothing and they'd be very hard to use, I would think. Lol says, what's up, DL? Still being outmatched by at least 2 million GP. That's because you're playing well, man. Okay. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, has anybody seen that new Vox Machina cartoon that they've got out? That is... If you like Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff, check out Vox Machina. It's pretty funny. It makes me laugh. All right, here's the big zone. Here's the big boy zone. Woo! Look at this. All 3 GLs lined up real pretty. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we have 1 GL. So we're going to try. We're going to try to get through all of... Ooh, gas. And cat with this auto deploy. It's an auto deploy, right? That's got to be an auto deploy. That's got to be an auto deploy. Lol says, good luck with that. Oh, yeah, this is definitely auto deploy. Auto deploy mania. All right. I thought those teams looked pretty weird up top. All right. Got Mon Mothma here with like Bad Batch and Padme. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I think we're going to... He's going to have a hard time clearing stuff, but good gravy. Oof. It's still a lot of relic characters. If you like Vox Machina, you should check out the Twitch stream it's based on called Critical Role. Really? Critical Role? Nice. Don't sleep on that ARC Trooper lead. He abuses his minions and smack talks them nonstop. It's the best ever. All right. I'll check that out. Critical Role, huh? Skeletor ruined me for all other cartoon characters. That's funny. Arc lead is the best. Arc lead with Hermit and C-3PO. This team is going to run for hiding pretty easily. So Arc Trooper lead's next level, but he's got 2 runners in there. 2 cowards. And somebody's going to be guarded. All right, well, let's figure out this nonsense. I don't even know if I should play up top. I'll beat one team up there with something. All right, so are there any of these teams that I can use Enfys Nest upon? I can't use Nest here. Traya will kill me, right? All the attacks out of turn. This team, not C-3PO. Mon Mothma. Does she stop Nest? 67, 62 potency, plus 50. Is her plus 50? Yeah, 50. Oh, Traya isn't the lead. Oh, yeah, you're right. That only works if Treya's the lead. I could probably nest this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because these have attackers. No, isolate. Isolate's going to stop all that nonsense, right? Isolate. Can't gain buffs, attack out of turn. Yeah, no, we still can't use Nest there. No isolate. I feel like Nest works just fine here, right? There's not anybody that can do enough single target damage for this to be a threat. Bastila can debuff me, but do we care? If she fears me, it's just going to get knocked off right away anyway. Wait, says Ward Point Ranch. Wait. Only got to kill 3 people in the ARC Trooper team. But there's so few attacks. There's so few attacks, though. Omega is all single fire damage. Yeah, Omega. High single target damage. Kill Nest in 1 hit. All right, let's stop trying to cheese it and just figure out teams that we can beat this stuff with. We've got Troopers. We've got Padme Cat. We've got Geos. We've got Jedi Training Rey. We've got Empire. So let's just see if any of these are actually a threat. This team looks like it could actually do something. So against a team that looks like it might do something, I'm going to select troopers. And we're going to go in there and blow stuff up. Ready, pew pew. Geo's on the Treya team. Why is the Shore Trooper in the login calendar? Lol, Shore Trooper is awesome. Shore Trooper is a fantastic character. It doesn't have to go in with the troopers. It's a pre-tank for anywhere. I have a feeling we're going to get a Purge Trooper from the Fallen Order. DL, should I put the second Zeta on GPA if I'm preparing for the Watt mission? The second Zeta on GBA is okay. It helps, but man, there are a lot of other things in the game that I would Zeta before that. Put it this way, my account was over 2 years old before I put it on my main. Let's see. Probably Luke, right? Armor Shred Luke. Give this to the Dark Trooper. And then we'll just do a magic trick where Luke disappears. And then we'll do a similar magic trick where Anakin disappears. And where Bosk disappears. This is a pretty good magic trick, guys. It's working out precisely as planned. Except Bosk didn't disappear. He's resilient to the trick. Oop, there he goes. Don't worry, don't worry. It's just a holotable. It's all imaginary. No characters were actually killed in the making of this holocron. Okay. We got a Wat Tambor. She's not considered a tank, right? So we have no idea what Watt's going to do with his ability. So you like Geos in here? Take the Geos. I can agree to that. Looks like the Geos should have some fun in here. They'll beat up Treya. They'll be like, haha, normally we can't beat you, but today it looks like fun. Now that Talon is farmable, is she worth the Cantina energy? I mean, she adds 20 speed to every Sith team. And it's good to go fast with a team of Sith. All you have to do is just say, well, I want my Vader to go faster. And already Talon's looking pretty good. So, is she worth Cantina farming? Honestly, I think at some point, all these characters coming in on the Cantina, you're going to want to farm and get Starkiller. I mean, he seems okay, right? Like he's a good character that people are going to want. So I don't know if Talon is so much, worth it immediately, but eventually, yeah, I definitely think she's worth farming and getting that Starkiller. What do we think about a CLS team? Take out 3PO, underdog it, get some banners. This still beats that pretty easily, right? Don't need the C-3PO. Can put him in somewhere else with a different team. We'll take out Omega first. Obviously, high single target damage. Needs to be dealt with right away. Everett says if you can get the plus 20 speed without the stars, you're better off farming Kyle or Mara. Yeah, assuming Mara goes on the Cantina, she would be the priority to farm up. You could solo a team with C. We're going to see if we can get all the way through the back wall with non-Galactic Legend teams. And then, in theory, we can go kill one of the big teams up front with C and get even more banners. All right, let's get this off of here. Let's take Bastila Sean for a spin. We'll stun this Ben. Or not. Okay, Padme. Take some hits. How do you like me now? Pow. Bonk. I guess we don't even need to kill Mon Mothma, right? She's just going to run away, so... Meh. It's whatever. Han's just like, meh. You know. They're all going to be on Cantina so far, the others have. Yeah, don't be surprised they'll put Mara Jade on, like, a ridiculously hard fleet node and have her be single shard drop, and then... I mean, I hope she goes on Cantina. I really do. But I also wouldn't be surprised if she didn't. It wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. What's a good enough team? Mon Mothma. Good enough. Send him in. Fighting the auto deploy. Fighting up almost 1 million galactic power against an auto deploy. What? You killed my Kyle. Nonsense. You're going to pay for that, ARC Trooper. Someday. Someday you'll pay. Oh, what am I doing? He's protected by Chewbacca. He's the one that gets guard. The Relic 8. That's nonsense. All right, let's get our Kyle back. Now we can make ARC Trooper pay. Yeah, this. What? Man, that Kyle is bad. Kyle is bad. My Kyle is bad. My low star, no gear Kyle. Definitely worth complaining about. Who are you going to res, Bindo? No one. Nobody. Get on in there. Come on. That Bindo is stout. He's a stout Bindo. All right. I guess if we killed Hermit Yoda, then Bindo could bring Hermit Yoda back. We could make him feel like he's useful. Serves a purpose, has a function. That Bindo is a brick, let me tell you what. Oof. Glad we brought in a team with a lot of sustain. He might have been able to steal banners from us. 65 with Mon Mothma. Okay, Wampa lead. Wampa lead, boys. With Newt and Thrawn and Marauder. B1 lead. Here's the Han Solo lead. The nice thing is it breaks up a lot of his synergy. He's got a lot of stuff on defense in places where it means he doesn't have very good offensive teams at all. I don't even know what he can stitch together at this point. And that was a thick Jolie. Yeah. Yep. All right. How is their Jolie faster than the whole Mon Mothma team? Yeah. Super speed. I think Hermit Yoda passed the turn over to Bindo there at the start. I think that's how he got going so fast, or why he took the first action. Okay, so more teams. We just need more teams to beat more stuff. We can do clones here, right? Take the clone team in. I got Echo Relic. Check that out, boys. Relic 3 Echo now. Starting to gear these guys up for that upcoming gas someday. Someday, some way. I figure we'll get the sacrifice pretty quickly and we'll be able to chew our way through them. I decided to finally build up my Bosk, relic him, and build up the Hound's Tooth so I competitive in ships. That's good. Alright, instant sacrifice. Honestly, I think probably Han Solo is the biggest threat. Nihilus will take a second to get around to his execute ability, so take him next. Super Troopers. Bing, bang, boom. So fast. Once Fives gives them his speed, they are quick. Banner recovery? Nope. 61. Alright. Alright. This team is Galactic Republic, Chupio, Barris. Better bring the pain here. I'm looking for teams that assist. No assists. What do we got here? Hunter. His stun is still a damage check, right? Even if he stuns. Alright, boys, I think we found the place where we're going to try to nest. We're going to try to nest it. Anesthetize. And then we're going to go up front and we're going to see what we can do up front. Let's clear the back. Let's get a 2-zone clear and then mess around up front. Since the Galactic Legends don't have much synergy, maybe we can take out a couple of them, but man, I don't think we can clear that whole front wall. Alright, we just got to kill Barris. Alright, kill the Barris. Okay. I don't feel like we need to ramp up with Nest against this team. As long as we can get Barris out of here, we're good. If we can't get Barris out of here, that might take some doing. Well, maybe we can't get Barris out of here. Alright, take off his buffs. Let's do big area effect here. Mr. Rice says, "Greetings, Inquisitor." Greetings. Barris? We're getting some buffs up from Wrecker. He's allowing us to stack some extra damage. Well, that Barris is tough. Alright, we're going to kill everybody else. We're just going to leave Wrecker and Barris. Oh, well, maybe we'll kill Barris after all. Embarrassing. Come on, Wrecker, get more buffs. I need to scale. I need to scale, buddy. Okay. Come on now. There we go. More scaling. Don't kill him. Don't kill Wrecker. Don't kill Wrecker. Don't kill Wrecker. He's my friend. Kill Chupio. Completely missed Chupio. Oh, I was blinded, wasn't I? Need to do a basic there. My bad. My bad. Okay. Well, maybe we got enough damage on Barris now. Man. This may have been a bad choice. That Barris is just like soaking everything. Do that. Okay, we got to get some kills here, guys. Come on. Get Wrecker out of here. We'll get B1 out of here. If Barris lives through this, it'll be embarrassing. Okay. A few more hits on B1 and we're good. Alright. There we go. That was a big enough hit. Jack6 says, looks like I missed most of it again. Hey, the great thing is it'll be on as a video, and you can look at it anytime you want. You can see the whole show. All right. We have Triumvirate. We have C. We have Night Sisters without DACA and Zombie. It's pretty awful. JTR. I don't think we have any other place where we need Jedi Training Ray. Do we? Seems like that would be a good team to use here. Resistance. Stick Ray. Should be plenty of control. We got healing immunity. We can kill the Marauder. That Barris, though, yeah, that Barris, that ability she's got there is not bad. We're gonna wave off Newt and tell him to hold off a minute. Hold on, don't take any turns over there. All right, we'll give Marauder some turn meter, but pretty much kill him at the same time. Give him the stick. See you later. Okay, get some turn meter off of Thrawn here. Stun the Clone Sergeant. Oop, Wampa. Dazing everybody. We'll wave off Newt again. Give Thrawn the stick. Give Thrawn the death. Okay. Let's pop smoke on Rey. She can face that Wampa, face her fears. Okay, Illuminated Destiny. I feel like there's a reason why I should be killing Wampa. Yeah, that worked. That very suddenly made the Wampa disappear. Part of my magic act again. All right, Newt down. What does BB-8's little wiggle do? It gets the, I want to call it tech. What is it? Secret Intel, I think it's called. It puts the Secret Intel buff. And when everybody gains Secret Intel, then Rey gets turn meter, so it gives her turn meter, it gives her turns, and then it builds up Illuminated Destiny, which, of course, is a fantastic skill. All right, so we've got Vader. We've got lots of stuff. Can Vader kill Rey in this composition? Can we take out Rey with Vader? Maybe put C right here, link these two. Ooh, Ooh, we'd have to link these two. All right, we're going to go in here with Padme Cat. That's what we're going to do. Padme Cat. Padme, Cat, him, her, this. There's no Kenobi there to get in our way. We can attack. Having Luke in that team is awful, though, right? Because once Luke goes, then... Oh, no. He's not in the lead. His turn meter nerf is only on leadership, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Okay. But basically, we're going to get in there and annihilate Luke right away, right? Luke's the one we have to annihilate, I feel like. Jack6 said, I've been here sooner, but I had to watch the latest Boba episode 3 times. Nice. All right, so Ahsoka goes first, sends her over. We'll hit. Luke is just going to counterattack us to dirt, right? So we're going to... Let's try to put down Yoda first. Get a taunt up, get going on that. Cat will take care of everything. Okay. Woof. Maybe Rex is the best for... Yoda's got to be the first target. We got to get Yoda out of here. Yoda has to be yeeted. The yeeting of the Yoda. Okay, attack like 7 times, Ahsoka. Come on, get in there. Big hit. Okay. Nonsense. Again, more nonsense. Oh, so much nonsense. All right. Let's get Yoda out of here. Come on. Don't hit my anything. All right, get over there. Okay, Yoda out. Translation. Let's do Ahsoka. Just get more cooldowns on Cat. Let's do this. Get more cooldowns on Cat. Oh, we didn't, but we got it, and that's it. So he's gone. Okay, and he chooses not to do the alt. Interesting. All right, now he chooses to do the alt. Get Rex out of here. Get rid of that foresight. We're going to wait on that for a couple turns. Okay, Cat gets smacked. Fine. Do that. Bam. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'd put it in auto, but I don't want her to do something silly with the Xian. Oof. Ahsoka still has Xian, so that's nice. Get him. Get him! Kenobi down. All right. How do you feel about the new Conquest ship? Do you think it'll be good? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even care if it's going to be good. I don't care. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Gonna get it. What do you guys think about bounty hunters here? What do you think about bounty hunters? It's tons of damage. We can get in on Rey. So we can either do bounty hunters here or we can do Vader. Vader's probably better, right? Probably better just to do Vader. Do we have enough damage in this Vader team to get it done? Well, let's go take a look, because we've got Luke. Luke with Cat. I feel like this is where I have to use my Sith Eternal. Seems like the best place to use Sith Eternal, because then I can calm down Skywalker and drain him and win. There's 2 taunts on the team. GK is going to give crit immunity. Yeah, but the damage coming out of this team isn't severe, right? He's got a health-built Rey, which means they're going to have tons of protection. But with the bounty hunters, Mando can just poof him. We can do damage to characters. We can annihilate all of these characters eventually, as long as we can stay alive. So I think we try this with bounty hunters. I think we try it with bounty hunters and potentially clean it up with Vader. Once she does her first ult, we're going to be in trouble. Maybe we use bounty hunters to finish it. Maybe we do it the other way around, bring in Vader. I don't know. I don't know if Vader's got enough damage to kill these high relic characters, though. That's the thing. You've really got to do a ton of damage to these characters to kill them. And Rey's going to have lifeblood on them. They're going to have insane hit points. You could triumvirate. All right, bounty hunters it is. We're going to do bounty hunters. We're going to give it a try. Bring in Aura. Boop, 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 boop. Mando. All right. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and see if we can kill like 2 or 3 of these characters before we get yeeted out by her ult. Okay, taunt up. Target Grievous. He's the odd man out. Alright, fine. Kenobi. Whatever, bro. Do this. Do this. I'm just going to do taunt again, because we've got this. Bye, Kenobi. Alright, let's get Grievous out of here. Throw some bombs at people. That's enough out of you, fives. Alright, shoot him. Ooh, that's a lot of lifeblood. Alright, and here comes the yeeting. We're already about to get yeeted by Rey. That's going to be bad, man. It's going to be bad. Stealth, stun, no love. Let's heal up as much as we can on that Bosk. Grievous is not immune because he's not a good guy. Yeet! We made it. Oh, why am I shooting Rey? You underestimate my resolve. Alright, get taunt up. Get that up. Get this going. Get a stun on him. Gotta get back around to Grief. No, Grief's not ready. Poof. Take the kill where we can get it. Stealth, stun, basic. We got to get this Mando some life back. We are not going to get this Mando enough life back. Alright. So what it is, get a stun. Mass assist just for the fun of it. Our auto kill is out. Oof. Oof. Okay. Ah, 3 characters. We took out 3. Now we just need something with big, big damage. Big damage. Big survivability, right? We gotta be able to survive through her ult. Can't steal her turn meter. Alright, let's see what we can stitch together here. Mara Jade. Probably would have been better if we had one more unit in there, huh? Rey won't do much damage. I never said Rey won't do much damage. I said she wasn't an offense build, so she wouldn't kill my whole team in one shot with the ult, and the rest of the team didn't have that much damage. That's what I said. These guys didn't have much damage. Rey has a whirlwind. Alright, well, let's see how much damage we can put out. I don't think it's Rey killing level damage, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, here we go. Wow, she has tenacity. Alright. Let's boot this Shock T. Get some Merciless Massacre. Part 2. Get an ability block on her. There we go. Let's do this. Chuck. Do that. Let's do this. Just got to get an ability block on her again. Yeah, another turn. Ability block. We got it. That's good. As long as we can keep ability blocking her. Oh. Can't ability block the ult. Sadness. Sadness. Yeah. Mara Jade's going. For sure. Okay. Pass this back over to Vader. Give him some protection back. Oh, man. Merciless. And I'm chucking it. Yep. I think we'll just let it time out. I don't know if I'm still connected, guys. I got a big disconnect notice. I'm refreshing everything. I think we're still connected, but according to my stats, we were disconnected. Okay, you're still up. Okay, all right. JKR to finish it? Yeah, JKR. Interesting. We've still got a Malik team as well. We can take Triumvirate in against Malik in theory. Because, Nihilus can insta-kill the Malik. That's tough, though, against Malik because he drains your entire life, and the Triumvirate very quickly lose all their protection. But if I can keep pain on him, he'll only be draining Scion, and in theory, we can get a Resurrect. So, yeah. JKR, Bastila for ability block, and Yoda. We'll bring in the standard team. We'll bring in JKR, Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda, Bastila, and Bindo. That's the team. She'll still get to her ult pretty fast. Do we need to kill Shakti first, or do we just come in and instantly just mark Rey and go ham on her? She'll go first. She's low enough that she shouldn't be able to lifeblood, though, right? Or she might be able to lifeblood once from where she's at. She won't automatically whirlwind, though, right? She has to see the character drop below 60%. Yeah, I think so. So she will get the damage immunity back, though. So the first time we hit her, she'll go damage immune. Yeet the Ray. Sync Ray's ultimate. You can saber throw at 1 second. Ooh, that's a good idea. Get her a little lower. 2, 1, lightsaber. I'm not sure if that hit her or not. It was a good call, though. Looks like it did hit her. All right, so Jedi Knight Revan team. And just go in on Rey. Jedi. We want Jedi. Here and here. Confirm. Select. Oof. Let Rey do her ultimate on you. Can't be evaded. Oh, the lightsaber can't be evaded. Worth a shot. All right. We have to deal with her damage immunity. That's the problem. If we mark her right away, what's the best way to deal with the damage immunity? So I think I'll pass the light. Oh, look at all that protection she got back. Look at all that life she got back. Oh, I hate you, Shakti. You know what? Let's get Shakti out of here, because no matter what we try to do, she is going to be a frickin' menace. Now we're stuck behind our damage immunity anyway. Ah, man. All right. Well, we can kill her, though. We can kill her, but then we get yeeted with the... We're going to get yeeted with the... Oh, that was a lot of damage, though. That was a lot of damage, though. Okay, we're in damage immunity now. Just basics. She's going to get her ult off, isn't she? Okay. She didn't get the ult yet. We have one. It's not going to be enough. Buffs up. Oh, man. All right. Let her ult. I think we can live through it. Basti won't. Basti won't live through it. Oh, she did. She did. Let's just put the big hit down on her. Oh, pfft. That didn't look very big, Yoda. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, I think at this point we're just making it worse. Making it worse. Even if we get back around to Bindo, he's only resurrecting JKR. Should have focused Ray from the beginning so you didn't have to deal with so many whirlwinds. But we weren't going to kill Ray. We would have been stuck behind the damage immunity with Ray, and then you still have Shock T in there to heal her. So as long as Shock T is there, she's constantly going to be feeding life and turn meter to Ray, and then Ray's instantly going to do lifeblood. That situation is unmanageable. Unmanageable. We had to kill Shock T. Had to. Yeah. It's not about dealing with the whirlwinds. We would never have been able to kill Ray with Shock T alive. I don't think so. You can stun Shock with Bastila. You know, we put down as much damage as we could on Ray. We didn't get her. We may have another team that we can try again. If we take Triumvirate, we take C against the JML team. And then I don't know what we have left. Some kind of scraps. See what kind of scraps we have left. We're going to try to bring something in and bait her into doing her lifeblood until she's in yellow. Potentially even red. I don't know. Well, she won't go down to red on the AI, right? She'll only go down to yellow. So if we can just bring in a garbage character and get her to lifeblood down. Got school tomorrow, lol. No school here. Texas is getting massacred with winter storms, so we'll have no school, no work. Shut down the factory for tomorrow. Ugh. Lol says on the plus side he has virtually nothing for offense. Yeah. Now I want to figure out ways to beat everything. I want to get through to ships if I can. Just keep flailing away at it. TK says what? What do you mean what? TK? Ooh, we also have Revan on this team. That's oogly. Let me get this. Throw him in there. Woo! We are at the bottom of the barrel, boys. I don't know that we've even got anything to go try on Ray. Yeah. No, I think we're done. We'll try this team, but I don't think we're gonna get Ray. Yeah, let's put this guy in here. This is going to be a weird team to fight. A very weird team to fight. Minnesota has the infrastructure to deal with a little ice and snow. Texas does not. That's exactly right. I mean, I lived in the Midwest for most of my life, and snow plows and salt on the road and whatnot. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just what happens. But yeah, in Texas, there's no need to have any of that equipment because, it doesn't snow. So who cares? Yep. So when it does snow, there is absolutely no equipment to take care of it. The snow just sticks. There's these overpasses in Texas. They build the roads like 60 feet in the air. And as soon as the snow and ice hits those overpasses, they just freeze solid like instantly. And you see cars just like slid up against the concrete on these overpasses way up in the air. And they can't move. Pretty weird stuff. All right. Come on, Nihilus. We need you. We need you to get going here. Okay. Held by hatred. All right. As long as we keep pain on Malik, we should be good. Let's get rid of this R2 unit. He's being super annoying. Pain's on Malik, so we're good. Malik is in pain. We're just going to hit her. I'm not going to pass turn meter because it's almost his turn anyway. Let's see if we can get this BB-8 knocked out. Finish him off. Okay. All right. Lightsaber toss. Oh, shoot. Does no good to do the drain because I have it next turn anyway. Except I'm feared. Oof. Hey, I'm back. Take a little pain. Get some protection back. In case he tries that shenanigans again with the life drain. I don't think this helps much. Still feared, huh? Wow. What is going on with this fear? It's the 7-week fear over here on Nihilus. Okay, held by hatred again. All right, we're hanging in there. So we don't get unfeared until we take damage? Is that? No, that can't be. That can't possibly. We're supposed to lose fear the next time we take a round, right? What is it that I'm missing? Why am I still feared? Well, I guess we'll just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Slowly but surely. It's because Nihilus is inflicting dot every turn. Oh, so as soon as he inflicts the dot at the start of his turn, he instantly goes back under fear. That's garbage. That's BS. All right. Oh, look, he's unfeared. He is unfeared. Unafeared. All right, guys. Time has come. Bonk. Triumvirate, definitely a counter from Malik lead. All right. Let me get the Sith Eternal Emperor. Get him in here. Go, go, go. Put the box on him. And then we will link him. And oof. I want to link him, but I kind of Cut down the damage from Vader, I think it'd be better. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was a really dumb idea. Triggered my armor, though, so there's always that. Okay, get some protection back. Get the stacks. With both the armor buff and also the watt buff, feeling pretty good about our chances. Shock. Shock. Zappy zappy. Lovely. All right. Let's link them up. Let's link up these lovers. Keep the targeting on Jedi Master Luke. Going down, son. No ult for you. 53 banners. Just one lonely ray. It's all that's left. All that stands between us and ships is this ray. You know what? Let's send in Biggs. Come on, Biggs. You got this. You got this, Biggs. You can do it. What? She gained back 4.5 billion health. I guess that trick doesn't work anymore or something. All right, giant slayers. Let's get these giant slayers in here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're good. We're good. We're good. Basic. Stun? Daze? Something? Yeah. Look at this, guys. It's on. Look how many turns we're taking. Look, and she's dying. Her life bar is going down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. It's close. Look, we almost got her dead, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get her. 1 point of damage at a time. We can do it. We can do it. Elder's just got to live. Elder... No. Nope. Nope. No love. That's it. We're done. Tapping out on that ray. Can't quite get through it. Sad. Sadness. I feel like that the bounty hunter team might have been... Yeah, I don't know. We got rid of a couple of the big characters, though. We got rid of Kenobi and Fives and Grievous with that. You know what we should have done? We should have saved troopers from down here. I didn't even think of that. I just threw the troopers at a team, and if we could have saved the troopers, yeah, we definitely could have beat this with something else and saved the troopers. Yeah, troopers would have finished that up. They'd have cleaned that up, no problem. Didn't think of it. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Like I said, we're going to do the Obtisio Grand Arena on a different video offline. We're not going to do it as part of the stream tonight. So, oh my God, my mod energy is full. How does it get to 144? We can't allow it. We can't allow the mod energy to be at 144. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, oh man. If that energy is not regenerating, it's not good. Can't let that happen, guys. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Remember, we've got another target that we're trying to hit from March. So 2 months to get to 5,000 subscribers, and we'll give away 3 more gift cards. If we can get all the way to 6, we'll give away 10 gift cards. So I'll keep making holocrons. We'll keep trying to spread the word, and hopefully y'all can take all my money. Join the Discord if you haven't done that already. The link is in the description down below. For anybody who doesn't know, it's going to be fun. No Obtisio, Ward Point Ranch. The Obtisio Grand Arena will come out as a video tomorrow. I'm gonna dummy it down a little bit and make it for newer players specifically, because I did get a couple requests for people asking if I would, take more time to explain stuff on the Obtisio because they were new to Grand Arena. So I'm going to do that, take more time to explain stuff, but I'm not going to do it in a stream. But the Obtisio stuff will be up tomorrow. You can see how we did over there. And let me know if you have any questions. Good, because I'm a dummy. Nah, I don't mean it that way. I just, never mind. I ain't gonna explain myself. People who haven't played Grand Arena, it's a very confusing system. So, just need maybe some help. All right, thanks guys. We're gonna hang it up there. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next holocron.